Good morning, campers. We got a little bit of snow, and it is freezing. Oh my God, it's so cold. Yeah, I know that hair's a mess. I just woke up, but hey, guess what? It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm just getting my vlog up now from yesterday. I went to render it. It's a half hour long. And I went to render it, and it said it was going to be like, I don't know, 100 hours before it was done. And I was like, oh shit, okay. You know what? I have like no space on my laptop because, see, squirrel! I buy these, I used to buy 1 terabyte. Now I buy 2 terabyte because I've got 6 channels and I save everything. I do. I literally save everything. So every video I've ever made, I've saved. And I don't have enough space. I've used up all my external hard drives. And so I ordered a new 2 terabyte one, but it's in the mail and everything's on the desktop and everything's running super slow. And in fact, I even tried to make a thumbnail and it's like, not enough space. I'm like, oh my God, what do I do? But anyway, yeah, it's, I had a good night's sleep. I went to bed at like 10:30 and I woke up at 8:30, 8:45. God, it feels good to get a full night's sleep instead of just 5 hours. But it's morning. It's morning. I love mornings. Anyway, hold on, let me show you something. Oh, just made myself a cup of coffee, and it's a Walmart brown, but chocolate caramel nut. It has no sugar, trust me. But look at that nice big cup of coffee. And then take a look. That's what we're looking like outside here. I'll pop this open for a sec. But it's dang cold, like I said. Okay, that's about enough of that. That's about enough of that. All right, so there was something I was going to show you, and it had to do with all the videos I've made for all the channels. So let me go set that up real quick. All right, it says yesterday's video has 4 minutes left. I titled it "Effing with the Elk." Anyway, okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. So we're going to start with my daughter's channel, which she doesn't want me to post anymore. So I hid all of these, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she has 7 videos, and it has 14 subscribers. All right, so we are going to switch accounts, and we've got Home Run Baker, which has, let's see, Home Run Baker. Sorry, I was too close. Home Run Baker has 947 videos. And we're going to switch the count. We did Elizabeth and Ren. What was that? How many? 8? Was that 8? Hold on. I got to jot this down. I want to say it was 8 videos. Okay, so Home Run Baker had 947. Then we go to Leave It to Baker. And, sorry, woo, I'm sniffling because I was outside and it was cold. Leave It to Baker has 91 videos. All right, switch account. And Matt Baker, which, by the way, I was excited yesterday. I got my 31st subscriber, and they must have decided they didn't want to be a subscriber. I'm back down to 30, so that's all right. 70 videos. 70? I've made 70 videos already? Holy, that's crazy. Vintage Cassette Dude. Vintage Cassette Dude has, how many? 67 videos. And lastly, Leave It to Baker BTS, which it's going to be defunct. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to not post on that one anymore. That one is 9 videos. Okay, so I did the math. 1,184 plus the 8, that's 88, 89, 91, 92. 1,192 videos. Almost 1,200 videos I've made. So, yeah. That's quite a bit. And to try to, like I said, I've got a whole bunch of external hard drives. Now, Look, it pops up on all of my videos, pop up on my other channels. It's so funny. That's from my channel. That's from my Home Run Baker channel. This is my Vintage Cassette Dude channel. Oh, and my Matt Baker channel popped up on that. So this is, and I got some comments on here I had seen already. New subscriber. See, I wore the shit out of that cassette. Had to buy another Philco. It's funny, everybody makes fun of the fact that I'm using a Philco, but I like it. It seems to work okay for me. But all right, so we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do the rest of the day. Don't know yet, but haircut. That's one of them. That's definitely. Look at this. That's definitely one of them. So okay, bye. All right, I'm gonna go check the mail, but there's a sign here. Open. Whoa, that was a little slippery. Open house. Yeah, it's sorry, folks. It's not an open house. It's basically a glorified. That's the word I was looking for. A glorified apartment. Look, we all have to park outside. Like I mentioned before, there's no garage. There's no underground parking. There's no basement. It's just an apartment. They call it a condo, and you buy them for $300 and some odd thousand. Sorry, I'd rather get a house. Yeah, house is just a little bit more important. Man, I'm looking at it. My Vintage Cassette Dude channel is really growing. It's Matt's got a key. Matt's got a key. What else is in here? Oh, we got a bunch of little things. All right. Sorry, camera's being blocked. Let's see. Is it a box? What the smoke? No. Oh, must be over on this side. That's rare. It is. Oh, Elizabeth stuff. I bet you that's Elizabeth stuff for, no, maybe not. I don't know. I thought she got some stuff from Shein. God, she gets crap from Shein all the time. But then again, who am I to talk? I get in crap all the time myself. Welcome to winter in Colorado. There we go. Little view that way. I started the car about 5 minutes ago. Get that sucker all nice and warmed up. We're making another trip to the bank. We're meeting with a mortgage broker this time. Yesterday we just met with just a banker to set up an appointment. So, all right. See you soon. I got my my thing on there. Hold on. I got this thing on. My sister got this. Yes, Paula, I do put it on there. Hold on, I got rocks on here in case it gets a little windy. Here, just set them right here. I put rocks on here. You got it? And then open the doors. There we go. I mean, it works pretty good, you know, for frost and snow. But the snow melts so fast, you know. Everything melts really fast here. All right, I need both hands. I'm gonna turn you off. Oh, it's beautiful this morning. Look at this. All the rooftops, I don't know if you can see it over there, all the rooftops are covered with snow. Yeah, it's pretty. We got definitely more snow today than yesterday, although there's nothing on the ground here. You know what I like? I always talk to my buddy about this too. When you're driving at nighttime and it's snowing, it's so reminiscent of like going through a star field of Star Wars. It's so cool. It's like all you can see are your headlights and the snow is just like falling right onto your windshield at night with your headlights. It just looks like you're driving or you're flying through space. It's cool. Anyway, oh, I know, I probably got copyright music, but you know what? This is where I get my ideas from. So, Information Society. Oh, I loved that cassette tape, man. I gotta get that one for my Vintage Cassette Dude channel. That's such a great cassette. If you've never heard it, wait till I get it and I play it. It's so good. It's just reminiscent of that. I think it was late 80s. Well, yeah, it says 89. That's why I was right. Late 80s. Great stuff. But yeah, I was just telling my wife about the open home. Here, let me turn that down a bit. The open home, and she's like, oh, no way in hell. I said, I know. I go, look, they have no garage. You know how amazing that's going to be when we get a house that has a garage? We could just start the car up and drive off. Not have to worry about, you know, not really digging out, but having to brush all the snow off and put the thing that my sister got, the little frost shield, I think is what they call that. So, all right, round 2 of the bank today. So cross some fingers, guys, that that all goes well for us. Yeah, we really, it's time. You know, I've been renting. Now, granted, I did own a home. I owned a home when I was married, and this was a long time ago, and it was in the town of Clayton, California, on the backside of Mount Diablo. And we bought in, when was that? We bought that in the year 2000, and then by 2001, we were already separated and divorced, and the house sold. So I don't even think we had it for a year. So I don't really consider myself a homeowner other than for a year. And as it turns out, before that, I rented a place with my buddy Johnny and my sister, believe it or not. And that was in Johnny, remind me, please, leave a comment. Was that 1988? I think it was 88 or 89. And yeah, holy smokes, man, I've been renting since 1988. It's time. It is just time. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. We're going to come in here and I'll see you in a second. All right, I'm not showing my face because it's pre-haircut. It's bad. All right, we got out of the bank. I'm only showing you this view because the hair is ridiculous. I didn't take a shower. I just washed my hair. And I didn't put any gel in it, so it's very floppy looking, and no, I'm not going to show it to you, but I am going to go get the haircut right now. However, odd enough, as we're walking into the bank, there is our landlord, who we didn't have a great relationship towards the end here. He had given us a notice that we had to move out at the end of our lease in May, and it was really, I think it was a blessing that he was in there, because we had a chance to actually talk with him about the situation. And he's a good guy. He understood. He just said that he doesn't get involved with HOA and the fees and the fines and the lawyer fees and all that stuff. You know, the HOA really has it against us. They really have a vendetta, and we have tried to fight them by not complying, because it's our own property. We pay rent for the property we live on, and yet they're telling us we have to remove things. And not only do we not remove them, they send people out to remove them illegally. You're on our property stealing things. So we've had to like tie things down and bolt them down. It's gotten ridiculous. But it was really great to talk to him and talk to him about the situation. And I even asked him, I said, hey, if we find a place before our lease is up May 31st, will you recognize that? Will we be able to leave without, I know we're in a contract till the end of May. He said, yes. He said, by all means, I thank you guys because you've been really great tenants. In fact, I'd love for you guys to stay with us. He said, it's just been so rough with this HOA. So we appreciate him talking to us. He said if we wanted to leave tomorrow, he'd still give us our full deposit. So that just warms my heart. It feels really good. It changed my opinion about him. And I really appreciate that to the fullest. So, yeah, the meeting went well. We're going to talk to a mortgage broker here, I think next week, because he was just the bank rep. But we've got a large sum of money in this bank, which will help us out. And cross your fingers, guys. We really need to find something before May. I joked with the guy. I said, hey, we'll be setting up tents behind your Wells Fargo here. I hope you don't mind. He goes, oh, the rent's pretty expensive back there. Anyway, all right, so I'm getting a haircut. You won't have to look at Arby's anymore. I will show you the haircut. See you in a second. All right, we came into Hobby Lobby. Still not showing you the hair. Haven't washed it yet. You know, when you first get that first haircut and they didn't put any gel or wash it or anything, it's messy. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to wash it.
Yeah, call on line one. Framing, phone call line one.
I better go get that. No, anyway, so this is the reason I came in here. So this is some fabric that I want to cut and use this as backdrop to some Star Wars stickers that I got on eBay. Yes, there's some of the original stickers from 1977, and I wanted to frame them instead of just keep them in like a box or something. And I thought, if I get a frame, get like a cool frame, I don't know where the frames are, but get a cool frame and use this as like the backdrop for the card itself, I think that'd be really cool looking. I don't think they have any other Star Wars ones, but I'm looking. Oh, there's Peanuts. You know I like Peanuts. But I can't use that as a backdrop. I think that's the only Star Wars one they have. Yeah. So my option was to just do the color of the card or the year. So the first cards that came out, Series 1 were blue stickers. I'm sorry, blue cards. Then the red series. Series 3 was yellow, I think. Was yellow? Yeah. The next series was green. And then the last series was orange. That one I remember the most, the orange series. And I thought about doing just a specific color for each one. So the blue cards have the stickers from the blue series, blah, blah, blah. But then I saw this, and I'm like, I think that would be cool. I think that'd be really cool. Let me know. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. If I should use that, or if I should just use a generic base, like a blue. I don't know. Not this, obviously. Maybe not that. But like something like this for a blue, and then for the red cards, use a red, and then for the green cards, use a green. I don't know. Anyway, if you guys haven't been in Hobby Lobby, man, they got a ton of stuff. And if you didn't know, my wife, she crochets. Holy smokes, her stuff is off the charts. Like, I told her, start a YouTube channel. You're gonna get a lot of views. And she's like, I don't know how. And I go, I could do it. Sure, Matt, let's add a 7th channel. You've got nothing else to do. So I don't think so, but she really should start a channel because her stuff is amazing. Here she is looking for stuff for her knitting, crochet work. It's all down these aisles, but man, her stuff is amazing. Anyway, okay, next thing you're going to see is a clean cut Matt Baker in 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm back with the haircut. Showered up. I haven't shaved yet, but I showered up. It's all clean. Here we go. 3, you got to tell me. What do you think? Here we go. Not bad, huh? Looks pretty good. I think it looks better. It was getting too floppy. So right now, the wife is going to take some pictures of this for a passport photo. So you saw the ones yesterday. I don't know. The one with them smiling is not bad, but I want to see how this turns out. So I'm going to set this up here. We're going to get this. So if you don't mind, Monica, you don't mind? Hello? Or should I, you know what? I could probably just do it myself.
That's perfect.
Okay.
You do it much better than you.
Okay. Okay. From what I understand, it's probably better if I do it myself. So, I think it has to be here, like this. Not like that. It's got to be your shoulders. Why is it? This reminds me of the guy from Weird Science with the hacksaw. With these eyes and that hair. It looks just like it. Or, what was it? Roger Rabbit? Maybe it's Roger Rabbit. Oh, too much fun. All right, we'll do this one here. All right. Ooh, yikes. That's the only one I like. Like, there's the smiley one. Nah, I don't think so. I don't know. I'm trying to be like Zoolander or something there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know, guys.
It's not bad house. What is this location?
I think I'm going to do another one. All right, toss up that one. That one. That one's not bad. That one's... I don't know. Give me your opinion, guys. Yesterday's photos or today's photos? No. I'm not Zoolander. No, sir. I don't think so. That one's not bad. All right. So, there you go. Let me show you the Star Wars stickers I was telling about. Come on. All right, before I go back there to go show you, I'm thinking, what about this one? This was 2011. Yeah, I had the beard, sunglasses, the beads. Look at that. Goodness. Woo! That was a good one. All right, let's go look at those stickers. All right, I got this nice board out to put them on. I got, these just came in today. This is Series 3 right here. This is Series 1. So let me lay them all out. I'll show you, and then we can, you can let me know how I should do it. I'm playing one of my Poison tapes that just came in, checking it out to see if it sounds okay. All right, so here you go. All right, this is the entire set. Now, I had actually picked up another set, this red set here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Series 4. I picked this up, so I'm putting this on eBay since I have a duplicate. That one's going on eBay, but yeah, if you look here, that's quite a bit. I don't think it's going to fit. I could probably get a board about that big, get them all on there. But so you got, actually, and I looked at the back of this. This is kind of classic. Look, it's still got a gum stain on the back. That's cool. Look, you can see all the little pock marks from the gum. That's cool. I actually like that. It's nostalgic. So there you got Season 1 goes all the way to here. And then not Season 2. I don't know why I'm calling it Series 2. Series 2 goes all the way to here. Do I have enough light? It just doesn't seem like I have enough light in here. And then this is Series 3, the black film. I guess it looks like a film, like a clip, film clip. Is that what I'm trying to say? A film slide. And then this is the duplicate one I have, which is Series 4, the red one. And then this was my favorite that I remember vividly, Series 5, the orange series. I remember getting those. Here, I'll use this as a background. I remember getting those. We were visiting my grandparents in upstate New York, and I was a kid, and at the bottom of the hill was a little liquor store. Now, here I am, just, I don't know, let's see, yeah, well, I wasn't even 10 years old yet. And my parents let me walk down the street. This was different times. Let me walk down the street to the liquor store with probably a $5 bill, and I bought like an entire box. You could buy an entire box for $5. Now, I think an entire box that's sealed is like over $1,000. So anyway, the orange series, the last series, I remember opening them all up on my grandfather's couch and going through each and every one going, wow, that's behind the scenes. I think that set the seed. It planted the seed in my brain for my Leave It to Baker channel. Believe it or not, the whole behind the scenes thing has always been in my mind and in my blood. So this whole thing here of, look, there's George Lucas. He's working with Greedo. That's amazing. And then you've got, they're working with Chewbacca's teeth, and here they're putting on C-3PO's head. Oh my gosh, the whole Back to the Future, the behind the scenes thing really got me as a kid. But anyway, I think that's it for today, guys. What are we looking at? It's only 1:45. I don't think unless something else happens today, I'll add it. If not, I got to get to editing a whole bunch of stuff today. My Groundhog Day CD, which comes out on the 3rd. I've got all of next week's Vintage Cassette Dude stuff. I've got this one we're working on here. And yeah, I think that's it. I mean, all we need now is just Tops to throw in a couple of baseball cards for the day, and I'd just be like, oh my God, stop, I can't keep up. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Catch yourself. Catch you later is what I think I meant to say. All right, we'll see you then. What do you think of the haircut? Be honest. Monica said, it's good, but not for your passport photo. She likes the other passport or the other photos better. I think I'm going to use the other one for my passport photo. But with that, we'll see you tomorrow. I'll ramble too much. If I don't, I'll just keep talking to this damn thing because you guys are my friends. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Ow!